Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel, and this is a new game I've got here called Orwell. I played a little bit of this game a while ago, and I really liked it, and I have no idea what else to record right now. I'm kind of recovering from the flu, so I just wanted a chill game that didn't have too much thinking involved. And I really enjoyed this when I played it, and then I totally forgot about it until I was just scrolling through my Steam library to see what I had, so let's see how this do. Congratulations, you have been selected for the Orwell test phase. Please create a profile. Step 1 of 3, select a profile picture. This is us. Enter your name. What? She looks like a Sandy. Next step. You may now enter your email address. Entering your own email will allow us to inform you about updates on your Orwell case, potential new cases, and monthly e-newsletters about news, related products, and more. Your information will be handled with care and will not be used for any other purposes. If you wish to unsubscribe, I don't want to do that. Please agree to the following terms. I am aware that my actions may severely impact the lives of citizens of the nation. I will work thoroughly and judge objectively in the best of my belief. While working, I will adhere to the laws of jurisdiction of the nation. Yerp. Please wait, setting up profile. Thank you for ensuring the safety of the nation's people. So I vaguely remember this being like I think you're spying on people and you're trying to stop an attack or something? Freedom Plaza, April 12th, 2017. Oh, last year. I think we're just watching from cameras at the moment. Oh, it's so spooky to think that this could actually be real. Or is real? They've got stuff like this. They've definitely got stuff like this. Am I supposed to do something? Am I just watching? Oh, press escape to skip. I don't want to skip. What am I searching? No record found. File. Oh, that was too fast. Police record found. What is that? It's a weirdly specific camera. Alright, am I just supposed to watch? Oh. Oh, I thought we were supposed to stop a bomb threat. Maybe it started with a bomb threat. I played this a while ago. Dang. Episode 1. The clocks were striking 13. This sounds really ominous, because they don't do that, right? Symes? Simmies? Symes. You're online. Good. Call me Symes. I will be your advisor on Orwell. Together we will form both the first and the last line of defense against terrorism. For this test phase, you are one of the first people to try out the Orwell system under real circumstances, selected from thousands of applicants from across the globe. Normally, congratulations would be in order, but as you can see from that footage, there has been an incident. So let's get started. I've activated the Reader tool for you. Its purpose is storing bookmarks to online websites and documents for easy access, and to highlight when there is new information to be investigated. First, I want you to be informed of the situation. Our leading newspaper, the National Beholder, will bring you up to speed. I totally forgot how to play this. I think my camera is probably covering this, so if you can't see, it says Reader, Listener, and Insider. Oh, okay, whoa. Feel free to browse the National Beholder. I've activated the profiler. Open the unknown person file once you're done. What? Okay. TNB, the leading newspaper of the nation, fast, precise, honest. It's good. It's a good day to fall in love. Oh, these are ads. Oh, funny. Bombs obliterate Freedom Memorial and kills 3. Bonton. Not Boston, but Bonton. Explosion destroys the Freedom Memorial and Bonton. 3 people killed, 5 severely injured. Authorities receive strange letter. Oh, negotiations in Triflith failed. Pargesian, president, aborts negotiations with oppositions. Violent revolts in Triflith. Blaine encourages renewal. Movie shoot completed. 100 Gray Shadows. Valentine's Day 2018. I saw 2017 and I was like, that was last year. It wasn't. It was 2 years ago. 2.5. Okay, let's read more, because this is the one that just happened. Bonton. At approximately 7:50 p.m. on Wednesday evening, an explosive device detonated at the Freedom Plaza in Bonton. According to police reports, 3 people were killed and at least 5 bystanders were severely wounded. The Freedom Memorial was nearly completely destroyed. Police forces closed off the area immediately. Experts believed the attack was an act of terror, the police confirming that the explosive device was homemade and triggered from a short distance away using a cell phone signal. Police reports also confirmed that several hours earlier, an anonymous letter containing the first 3 stanzas of the German folk song, can't pronounce that, "The Thoughts Are Free," has reached local authorities. Prime Minister Blaine immediately issued a public press statement firmly condemning the assault and put the nation on high alert until the perpetrators had been brought to justice. .jp. Oh, can we read more about this? Is this important? Should we read this? Let's just read it anyway. Triflith. Peace negotiations in the riot-ridden Pargesian capital city Triflith had been aborted without any result last night. Independent sources reported that President Cassart abruptly cut off communication with opposition representatives as the latter presented a tangible plan for the organization of re-elections. The news about the premature cancellation of the negotiation caused thousands of people to resume demonstrations in the capital. It has been reported that demonstrators wearing hoods threw incendiary materials into shop windows and onto cars. The police struggled to keep the situation under control. Prime Minister Blaine states his worries about the negative developments regarding the political situation of the neighboring country and has requested both sides to resume diplomatic discussions. .jp. Interesting. Do we want to read more about 100 Gray Shadows? Hillberry. After a lengthy shoot in the hills of Bonton, self-proclaimed visionary director Sumishi Aran pronounced that filming of his eagerly awaited romantic drama, 100 Gray Shadows, has finally come to an end. Announced via his Timelines profile yesterday, this is like Facebook or something, the brash director said he was eager to begin post-productions and the final editing stages before the conclusion of the Gray Shadows series would hit the cinemas on Valentine's Day next year. The third and final chapter in the Gray Shadow saga, previously released being A Gray Shadow and Another Gray Shadow, was announced to be released almost 4 years ago, but was postponed numerous times due to production problems. Fans have speculated that this was largely due to a breakdown of Hollywood power couple Betty Avon and Mike McDeal, who have had long-lasting quarrels due to filming as a result. One production hand was reported to say that these spats were getting out of control and that completion of any scene featuring both actors was nothing short of pulling teeth. When we reached out to Rhubarb Productions to get a comment, they declined the rumors and claimed to be mere speculations. .hh. Whatever that means. Alright. I think that's all we had in this area to read. Because you can't click on that. Oh, I can drag up and down too. Cool. TNB? Bookmark. Oh. Oh, I see. I can't, okay. Unknown person. The profiler holds all the known information on those we investigate. The file you have found is for our main suspect. The blue-haired woman that the CCTV footage shows before the assault is no stranger to the police. Take a look at the arrest record. Oh, that was a lady we saw. Watergate Cassandra. The highlighted element in the records are pieces of data that are able to be extracted. We call these elements data chunks. Hovering over data chunks will reveal the relevance to the case and any connections or informations it may influence. Drag and drop all data chunks from the police database into a profile to upload them to our server. Why isn't this already in the server? This cannot be undone. Okay. That's your name. Very good. Pictures and names are crucial information for Orwell to identify a person. Information in documents can only become a data chunk when it can clearly be assigned to a target person. Add the reason for Miss Watergate's prior arrest that has just been unlocked. We will need this info to progress. Arrest date July 10, 2016. Assault on a police officer, Duncan Lloyd, blah, blah, blah. Suspect was arrested on site after Officer Franklin had been struck by an unknown object and became unresponsive. The protesters at the origin of the assault were forcibly moved, where the suspect was found kneeling and weeping on the ground. When asked to lay on the ground with her hands behind her back, the suspect cooperated immediately. Interesting. One related document found. Good. With the data you extracted from the police record, a new document can now be accessed. Now let me ask you a question. Do you believe in coincidence? I do not. Find data revealing where she attacked the police officer and you will see what I mean. I don't know, this sounds like a setup. Is this woman a terrorist? Oh, this is from the National Beholder. Wait, is this new? July 25th, 2016. Oh, so this is an old one. Oh, because I got this. I see. I played this ages ago. I totally forgot how this game works. Is this woman a terrorist? Woman allegedly injures a police officer 2 weeks ago, remains in custody. Trial scheduled for August. Cassandra W. Simple protester or anti-governmental terrorist? Bonton. The case that keeps the media and the public guessing. Cassandra W., pictured above, who had allegedly injured a police officer severely 2 weeks ago, is still being held in police custody. The young woman is accused of having hit the victim's head with a large brick. The incident occurred during a rampage at Freedom Plaza as part of a demonstration. Are you saying those match? What does disable do? As part of a demonstration against the newly amended. As part of a demonstration against Let me try the whole sentence again. The incident occurred during a rampage at the Freedom Plaza as part of a demonstration against the newest amendment to the government's model project, the Safety Bill. Due to the chaotic nature of the scene, police have not been able to connect the crime to the accused. Cassandra W., who is an artist by profession, has denied the accusations completely and has asked her fans to show their support. A trial has now been scheduled for mid-August. The case received nationwide attention when Catherine Delacruz, Secretary of Security, labeled the alleged perpetrator alongside the other rioters as anti-governmental terrorists. So I can drag this in? The exact same location as the assault. Then she turns up there right before the explosion? Surely not a coincidence. Oh, I see what you were getting at. As you know, Miss Watergate is still running around freely. We should find out why. We should also gather more background information on her. I want to know who we're dealing with. Okay. Artist by profession. Oh, yes. One who does street art by blowing memorials to pieces by any chance? Great, you have found another document. But before we carry on, let's clarify your job and how it affects mine, shall we? You have extracted all the info I already knew about Miss Watergate. Starting now, I'm going into this case blind. The Orwell Ethical Codex dictates that investigators like yourselves are the only ones allowed to access the documents of target persons. Advisors like me only get to see the data provided by the investigators. Oh, we will then draw conclusions and request action. Your primary job is to provide information you deem important. Never give away incorrect or misleading data. This sounds like I can change stuff. So I wonder if you could, get her captured or free her? You may hit disable on a data chunk you do not want to pass on to Orwell. However, some data chunks might be necessary to progress on the case. Okay, interesting. Cassandra's port. Oh, portfolio. Cassandra Watergate. Hi, I'm Cassie, a colorful inhabitant of Wonderland right behind the rainbow. Glad you found me. Finally found the courage to quit my day job, focus on my art career, and put my stuff on Portfolio. Port.folio? Below, you will find a hand-picked selection of my latest works. You can browse through them by clicking on the arrows on the left and right side of the pictures below. See something you like? Why, of course you do, because it's freaking awesome, isn't it? Leave a message on my UTEL account, the Cassie92, and tell me which piece you'd like. I'm gonna make a fine art print and ship it right away to your doorstep. Best thing? Free of charge. Now off you go and have fun. Smiley face. Cats. My beloved furball Kikiko. Definitely the only family I need. Yep, that beaut is me. I was never sure about the title, though. The Businessman's Forgotten Daughter. Daughter of Oh, it tells you what it would upload. I see. Victim of traditionalism in pink. What do you think? A Christmas present for my darling in a relationship. Is that important? Unsure. This was actually meant to be a private piece, but oh well. I'd have a hard time keeping it to myself. What is UTEL? Ah. Good, you found a chat handle that will allow us to overhear any conversation on that account. Ooh, creepy. The listener has been unlocked. New conversation will appear whenever they are started. Oh. Oh, no communication recorded. Okay. So, what would this be? Quit previous job. No, I don't think that's... Oh, the sun has come out. Well, hello, that's suddenly very bright. In Wonderland, right behind the rainbow. That doesn't sound important. Daughter of entrepreneurs? Would that... In a relationship. Well, that's up here, so maybe it is important. Not important enough to get what's his name to come back? Symes? Is that important? Oh, it is. Not important enough. Oh, I could change the picture? Oh, interesting. Oh, these are different tabs. I thought these like matched up. Oh, okay. Wait, so now what? What is this? Am I missing? Oh, I bet that means there's, oops. There's more stuff here. Am I just supposed to drag this all over? Quit my dull day job. Interesting. We should find out what the job was. Listener. April 13th, session, unknown person. Hey, you. Hey, Josie. Jossie? I can't seem to find my credit card. I assume you took it, right? You got me, Sherlock. Is that all? Oh. I'm in the middle of buying all of Bonton with that platinum card I lifted from your desk. Can't stop me now. I can't try Josie. Well, lucky for you, I don't mind you going on a splurge as long as you pick up some wine for dinner. Oh, is this your person? Ah, wine. What does Joseph Langley... Josie. Ah. What does Joseph Langley, my fearless attorney and all-around badass, have in mind this time? Prob's just a business call from one of his favorite clients. Actually, yes. That is exactly what's going to happen. Very serious business, Cassandra. I thought as much. Guess I better pick up shitloads of wine. You'll have to get this client of yours pretty buzzed to handle all that business. One bottle should be fine. She's a lightweight. Sounds suspicious. Oh, whatever. I guess I shouldn't pick up some of those party pills from Big Pharma, aka my parents, then? Daughter of pharmaceutical entrepreneurs. Oh, come on. I was only teasing. Speaking of your parents, when are you gonna tell them about us? Yeah, maybe gotta go now. Text you later, XOXO. Okay, so her parents were from Big Pharma. Ooh, unrelated document found. WATERGATE. Pharma entrepreneurs. That does ring a bell. Okay, I also wanted to drag his name in. You now have a profile for a related person. It can be accessed via the profiler. Data chunks will only appear for targeted persons and can only be extracted into their relevant profiles. Oh, I see. I'm not done with her, though. WATERGATE. Oh, okay. Products. Watergate Pharmaceuticals enriches lives with our industry-leading range of products, making an important contribution to your well-being. Below you'll find a small selection of our most popular products. Okay. The name Watergate has been... Is that your last name? It is. That's very like... I don't know. This is called Orwell based on the book, I assume. And then Watergate, like the Watergate scandal. Is that supposed to be... Like... Is it just coincidence? You said in the beginning of the game you don't believe in coincidence. Anyway. The name Watergate has been inseparable from progression and improvement of pharmaceutical research for more than 80 years. Watergate Pharmaceuticals is one of the nation's leading companies in the area of medicine. At the same time, it is the largest medication exporter to all areas of the world. The business Watergate Pharmaceuticals, Inc. has been in the hands of the Watergate family, owning and managing the firm ever since its foundation in 1931. Bruno Watergate, blah, 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 blah. We'll get to that later if that's important. Cassandra, this was you. You were the junior COO. I see. Chief Operations Officer? That's what it stands for, right? Appointed to be COO of a pharmaceutical company, probably by one of her parents. Being an artist and a junior COO seems quite odd. She also mentioned she had quite a dull job, didn't she? Creates new profiles, I guess. Ah, now I see. Keeping it a family affair. Carrying the family tradition to the next generation, Alice and Bruno's daughter Cassandra will soon be joining the executive ranks. Her business acumen, and unique flair will write the next chapters of our 85-year-strong legacy. Documents that you have already reviewed may be updated from time to time as events unfold. The reader will notify you when this happens. The National Beholder just published a new article. You may want to take a look and see if there's any new information available. Every time I see Beholder, I just think D&D. 'Cause I'm a nerd. Oh, there's red stars. Headlines. Crime rate continues to drop. This is what I just read. Okay. Oh, so this is a new one. I see. Okay. The Ministry of Security has presented the latest numbers on crime statistics in the country. Never before have there been so few violent crimes. You published that right after a bombing. On Thursday morning, the Ministry of Security published a new crime statistic. What day is it? April 13th. You don't say. On Thursday morning, the Ministry of Security published a new crime statistic report for the preceding year. According to the report, the number of recorded criminal offenses decreased by 4.8% in comparison to last year. The crime rates have been continuously declining over the past several years as a direct result of the implementation of the safety bill. Secretary of Security Catherine Delacroix, that's how I'm going to say it. Security Secretary Catherine Delacroix appeared very pleased by these numbers and declared this development an outstanding result of successful safety policy. When confronted with the recent assault in Bonton, she once again admitted the ambitious goals of the government have not yet been accomplished. She further mentioned that the activities are currently being established, which will have a considerable impact preventing further incidents. Safety bill. The party is elected to government. Crimes per 1,000 population. Safety bill is passed. So it was already dropping anyway. The safety... Oh man, this is a lot of reading. I don't remember this game having so much reading. The safety bill is a collection of safety central laws and statutes created with the ultimate goal to protect the freedom of the nation's citizens. Central to the safety bill is the simplified, sped-up process of taking investigative measures against criminal suspects and their prosecution, as well as the provision of an increased budget for safety-related expenses. The safety bill also paved the way for stricter regulations concerning immigration and general travel into or transiting through the nation. It also became mandatory to inform employers whenever an applicant or employee is an ex-convict or otherwise regarded potentially dangerous. Since the safety bill has come into effect in 2011, the number of acts of crime and terrorism committed have been decreasing continuously, and the trend is ongoing to date. Okay, let's go back here. Oh, so this is new. Procedure closing raises manipulation suspicions. Oh, this is Langley. Oh, so, how do I exit out of you? How do I exit this? How do I... Ah! Joseph Langley. I have a picture for you. Oh, I can't drop it in there? Orwell informs me you just encountered conflicted data chunks. Whenever the content of two data chunks are at odds with one another, those will be shown as conflicted. When you extract one of the data chunks containing a conflict, the other will become invalid immediately. I highly recommend that you clarify the context of the conflict before you proceed, though this is your decision. Once the information has been parsed, there is no way to reverse your choice. Why? Why? Why is that? Criminal case closed due to lack of evidence. What's the conflicting data? Oh, unknown. Interesting. Why can't I put your face here? This is Joseph Langley. Alright. The case that has been... Oh, this is the same one. Parents resolve to illegal means to close... With the case being closed due to lack of evidence. Wait. I see. Well, I don't know. I guess it said we don't have to choose for now. Projects. Why is there red on here? Oh, look, there's different things I can click on at the top. Alright, let's just quickly go through it and see... Oh, here's Catherine Delacroix. Peter Faulkner, peacekeeping mission. Let's just scroll back up. We'll see if any of these pop up with information that I can grab. Oh, maybe that just means there's new pages I haven't looked at. I don't know what this symbol means still. Jobs. Oh, what's that? We are... Oh, wait. How did I go back? Here? Yes. We are urgently looking for a chief operating officer to replace the retired, formerly appointed predecessor. Doop. Or maybe I was wrong, and nothing stays in the family. Ouch. This is probably what she meant about quitting her job. Good. Okay. What to expect, research, blah, 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 blah. Okie dokie. I think that's all. Company. Oh. Oh, does this mean there's, like, stuff I can grab? Like, I can upload her picture? Is that actually the same person? Oh, I didn't even think about it. Her hair's not blue. Ah, okay. Ooh, it does just mean there's information I can grab. I see. Okay, grabbed all that, but this doesn't seem like it would be in Wonderland right behind the rainbow. Is that important to add? Is it a test? I'm not supposed to add everything, right? How do I... I'm not sure I understood what I'm supposed to do with this. Criminal case closed due to lack of evidence. Previously... The wealthy family of the accused might have influenced the outcome. How am I supposed to know which of these to use? Or should we go back here? Actually, you know what? We can go here and we can... Where is it? Company. We can add the family information, can't we? Why can't I click on your photo? I just want to add the mother's information. Mary, yeah, why can't I add your guys' like pictures and stuff? Okay, well... What then? Oh, that's right. Not the right profile. Oh, if it's you... Let's read this again. Oh, maybe we didn't read this. The case that has been at the center of media attention for the last month has finally come to an end. Cassandra W. was acquitted of the alleged assault against a police officer before the trial took place, with the case being closed due to lack of evidence yesterday. However, the case might be reopened should new evidence be discovered. The suspect's lawyer, Joseph Langley, pictured above, welcomed this outcome. At no point has there ever been any valid evidence that my client was guilty. At no point at all. The revered defense attorney commented during a post-trial press gathering. The defense successfully brought video evidence depicting the incident in question, which eventually turned the tide in the proceedings. Meanwhile, the relatives of the victim expressed their disappointment on hearing the result of the lawsuit. They openly voiced their concerns that the wealthy family of the accused might have influenced the outcome in her favor. The victim, a father of 2 young sons, was rushed to the hospital after the incident in mid-July, where he is still in an induced coma, unresponsive to treatment. Oh, so I have to choose one of these? I think. I feel like this is the correct one. I feel like her wealthy. That might be why she quit being a COO? Maybe? I don't know. Oh, now this is a severe accusation. Since we already know who her parents are, we will immediately begin investigating the allegations. Oh. Currently, I am thinking that our Miss Watergate underwent quite a radical change, don't you agree? I mean, she dyed her hair blue, and she changed her jobs, but I don't know. Let's find out what happened between these two lives of hers. What may have caused this radical shift? Well, a timeline. Oh, hey. I don't want to upload that. Birthday! Has an interest in art, music, and activism. Is that important? Can I undisable them? I can undisable them. Oh, that's good to know. Cassandra likes the targets painting Alice in Wonderland, my cat Kikiko. Cassandra Watergate. Oh. Okay. Cassandra Watergate posted on March 1st, 2017. Oh, the sun is back at 11:01 a.m. Woohoo! First day in freedom. Far away from the shackles of Watergate Pharma. Jake Clefton. What? Who's gonna pay for your stuff now? Mommy and Daddy won't like this. Listen, Jake, I'm not Daddy's little girl anymore. My art already got me a lot of money, more than enough to pay all my bills. Don't you worry about me. Cassandra, next, January 29th. Oh, these are backwards. Should we read these going up? Ooh la la. Oui. Mon? This is French. Can't do French. Having an amazing shopping tour with my Mary, the best friend of all times. I think this is annoying that it knows there's conflicting data, but it won't tell you what it is. It just knows that it's there. But you should really consider paying a visit to your hairstylist soon, darling. Well, that's what happens when you do my hair. Discovering a new hot band, the targets, the punks. Okay. Oh, what's this? It's a lot of comments. The concert was amazing! So amazing. Just had to give my hair a little makeover. So without further ado, how do you like it? Oh my god, what happened to your beautiful hair? Blah, blah, blah. Cassie's going punk. Cassandra shall be known as the world's Catharsis. World's Catharsis. Juliet Kerrington in contact with. Had her alias name. Oh! That sounds important. An alias name. You know people on the web. So many names, so many identities. It's always good to record every alias. Then we can match data chunks to target persons whenever they are using them. I see. In contact with Harrison O'Donnell, an activist group, huh? An activist group? Is there anything more specific? Not yet. Ooh, the listener. I'll get to that in a second. I'm sure they're just talking. Case closed. Congratulations. Oh, this was her case closed. You're my heroine. Thanks, I'm so happy. Wait. Thanks, guys. I'm so happy. I'm sure you heard the load fall off my mind. At Harrison, yeah, I will totally write an article on our blog. Interesting. The beholder actually wrote about me being freaking redeemed of this shit, but surprise, surprise, they had to mention the speculations over my parents buying me out. Makes the click counts go boom, doesn't it? Well, I don't know. I kind of believe it. Cassandra is in a relationship with Joseph Langley, not a member. Wait, we knew they were in a relationship, didn't we? With her lawyer? Might be noteworthy. Mary, just shut your freaking mouth, okay? Opposes the government vehemently. We knew that, but... Well, Miss Watergate, we aren't too fond of you either. So they were friends, but this is more recent. Mary Blight, broken friendship. They were friends, and then, yeah, cause this... Well, I don't know what's important information. Oh, another one with Joseph. Oh, are you gonna make me watch you do the whole chat? I'm missing some information here. Stole a credit card. I don't think that's important, though. Because that's her boyfriend. Oops. Hey, did you hear about the Freedom Plaza bombings? Yeah, don't remind me. You know I have a history of that place. Already fucked me up enough that I have to catch a bus from there every day. Too many bad memories, and now I was there just moments before this happened. Ugh, I never should have gone to that damn protest. Darling, you don't need to justify yourself to anybody, especially not to me. I was so happy when Goldfields accepted me into thought. I desperately wanted to go, to prove my worth to the cause. Think of it this way, if you had not gone to the protest, then you would never have never been wrongfully indicted, and then we would never have met. Yeah, and I would not have been called a terrorist in all the papers. You are not a terrorist, okay? Ain't I? You sure? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Ka-ching! Was that supposed to be my credit card in a cash register? Something like that, I guess. I hope you like, Chateau Margaux. Great, so you've decided to bankrupt me. Yes, sir, I was ready to put all the money out of... Yes, sir, always ready to pull the money out of innocent pockets. Anyway, I got the good stuff. Now I'm headed to my handsome boyfriend, Joseph's, for dinner. That we already have that. Uh-oh. You gonna cancel? Here's the thing. I've got an important appointment tonight. It's surprisingly out of schedule and I can't postpone it. You've got to be kidding me. I'm very sorry, darling. We'll see each other tomorrow. You always have an appointment. Appointment here, appointment there, appointment every fucking where. How can you constantly do this to me? I like that there's like misspellings and stuff. Darling, please just calm down. Have you taken your methorin? Yes, damn it. Is the only thing that matters to you that I'm on happy pills all day? Darling, please, it's nothing like that and you know it. So I can keep my mouth shut whenever you leave me hanging. If I don't show up at this appointment, I risk losing a very important client. Fine. Don't you understand that? Oh no, I totally understand. Don't you risk losing that important client of yours now. Cassie, don't be like that. I get it. I guess I'm just not an important client anymore. Oh, come on, Cassie. Going home now in case I'm getting up on that priority list of yours anytime soon. Please. Session closed. Interesting. You on mids. What's this methorin? Can you look that up for me, please? It's probably on that page that the parents have. Goldfields, come on with thought. Ooh, unrelated document found. An activist group called Thought. Interesting. Maybe this is what influenced her. And who was Goldfields? We should find something that shows her current attitude and see if we're following the right person. Catches the bus at Freedom Plaza every day. meaning her presence there before the bombing could be coincidence after all. I'll reserve my thoughts until you find more evidence. Alright. Oh, there's quite a tree going on here. Reader. The thought. Hang on, I've got... yes, this is what I thought. Products, okay. Methorin. Antidepressant. Well, that's fine. To help stabilize your emotions. She might be emotionally unstable if she's reliant on this medication. Well, but looking at what you have extracted so far, we're dealing with a potentially dangerous personality. Oh, that's... I shouldn't have put that in there. I will indicate that to the law enforcement. I should... Please remove. I regret. Alright, let's check out thought. The thought. The thoughts are free. If liberty means anything at all, it means the right to tell people what they do not want to hear. George Orwell. Is that a real quote? The thought. Oh, go back. Oh, no. Welcome to the Thought blog. Pick an entry below. Start at 1, I guess. Forbidden. Oh, okay. There's only one it looks like I can click on. Ah. Freedom is Unfree, published in September 2016 by Catharsis. It's cams. Cams everywhere, even at Freedom Plaza. Is it just me, or is that more than just a little bit, I don't know, ironic? You probably all know me as either that blue-haired punk bitch, stupid cunt, or anti-governmental terrorist. These are only some of the names that I've been called during the criminal investigation against me. That was just because, in the middle of the chaos, someone believed to have seen me hurt a police officer. It never even occurred to anybody that it wasn't me. We were there because we wanted a peaceful protest. We have always been against violence. One would assume that in an age where there are cams everywhere, it should be easy to prove that I was at all involved or not. But it wasn't. It took weeks of investigative custody to figure out that the cam footage was actually not clearly showing anything at all. Which raises the question, why are there so many cams in the first place? The answer is intimidation only. You keep calm, quiet, and careful when there are cameras around, or you fear that there are cameras where you cannot see. When founding this blog years ago, Abraham predicted pretty much this for all of the web, and now it's real in our now it's in our real lives too. We have been brought to the Freedom Memorial since we were kids at school. We were told lavish tales about the founders of the nation, told to show national pride. And I know what you're thinking. This thing is damn ugly. What is that donut even? The let freedom ring? But the statement behind this ridiculous, enormous heap of stones should be clear. In the middle of the Capitol, there is a symbol of freedom. Comprehensible symbolism for everyone, isn't it? With the cameras there, this is now a plaza of unfreedom, if anything at all. What else could I click on? Your username. Oh, we knew that. Okay, let's go back. Then there was something else we could click on. This. Our thoughts still... Oh, by Goldfells. Administrator. Whoops, back. Oh, this is a lot. Okay. Ooh, Cassandra's timeline. Oh, I disabled it, that's right. Ah! Cassandra, April 13th, that is now. At 5:19 p.m. Wait, when did the bombing happen? Wasn't it at like 7 p.m.? Ha! Finally someone who had the grit and explosive to show how futile surveillance is. There are thousands of cameras pointing to a target, and the Big Bang still happens. I haven't laughed like this for ages. What now, Mr. Delacroix? Really, Cassie? Are you laugh at people being killed? Are you out of your mind? Sorry, just checking the time. Show conflict. We were there because we wanted peaceful protest. We have always been against violence. What is this? Sees assault justified for showing the futility. It feels like I could swing it into making her seem more violent than she is. I don't know if she is. I feel like she's against violence. Huh. If you think that is her actual attitude, we might be barking up the wrong tree after all. What is this? Is that the time? Is it like midday now? Alright, what we found so far is all good and interesting, but I think we should be searching for something a little more concrete. We have to dig deeper. Ooh, listener. Juliet Kerrington. Is this someone we know? We do know a Juliet Kerrington. You're in contact with Cassandra. I have, like, a blister on my finger. Hey, Cassie. Hi, Jules. Cassie, I just wanted to let you know, your post on timelines about this assault. Really, Jules? You're not going to preach to me about this stupid post, are you? You really shouldn't write something like that. No, it's just, I just wanted to know what's wrong, Cassie. It's nothing. Just between the two of us? I just had to let off steam, you know? It's because of what happened, isn't it? Yeah, and lots of other shit today. Oh, because, Joseph just, like, decided to go to a client. This bombing stirred up all this crap again. You know, what I did? What happened there wasn't your fault. I like that she has a specific text style, like she doesn't capitalize any of her letters or use any... Oh. Music changed, I was like, what? Oh, Cassie, you heard that officer to save me. And you succeeded. You mustn't forget about that. That was so brave. How can it not be my fault? Juliet, I smashed the freaking skull of a father and 2 children. I lost it. Fuck. Who knows what would have happened if you hadn't stopped him, and this is why you should remove the post. I feel like an asshole. The worst kind of asshole. I might be free, but not rightly so. I'm not innocent. Oh, Cassie. Nobody is innocent. You'll have to let go. How is this injured a police officer? And you admitted... So, if she admitted it, I'm gonna take the words from her. Oh, I heard noise outside. What? She openly admitted to such a violent act? This is perfect. We can arrest her and open the investigation again. Very good work. The intervention team is already on its way. We'll need to wait for confirmation. In Miss Watergate's case, it was not a problem to get her address with the help of local police due to her former record. Okay. Oh. I thought about what you said. Maybe you're right. I should take the post down. It'd be better, believe me. Wait a second, somebody's at the door. BRB. Ooh, the police? Okay, I'll wait. By the way, how's your boyfriend? You're still together? You haven't been talking about him all that much lately. Well, not as much as before. Hello? It was a minute ago she went to get the door. It takes longer for me to answer the door. And if I'm up, I often just go, like, get more coffee or pee or something. As my dad says, a fluid exchange break. Hello, are you still there? Cassie? I'll inquire if it all went well with arresting Miss Watergate. You did a good job in any case. Although we have no proof she's involved in the bombing, we might be able to question her. And with that admission of guilt, she'll probably serve some time. Okay, I just received confirmation that she is now in custody. Very good work indeed. I'm curious about this thought group, though. Whether they... Oh god. No, take a look at the news. Ooh, 2 dead after second explosion. That's bad. Breaking news. I like the music, it's good. That is horrible. 2 dead, similar approach, same letter found, so these assaults are connected. And if that wasn't enough already, Miss Watergate was in custody at the time, so that's her out of the picture, at least for this attack. Ugh, this complicates matters massively. So much for our simple test case. I need to speak to my superiors, see how we are to proceed giving these extenuating... Is it not extenuating? Extenuating? Is that a word? I thought it was extenuating. Extenuating. I feel like I've been lied to my whole life. I don't actually know anymore. See how we are to proceed given these extenuating circumstances. You did good today. You can log off and get some rest by clicking the button on the top right of the desktop. Okay. Try and get some sleep. I have a feeling the next few days are going to be trying at best. Oh. Breaking news. 2 dead after a second explosion. Explosive charges set off at Stellingen University in Bonton. At least 2 dead, 3 injured. Once again, a letter has been received just before the crime. How long is just before? Half an hour ago, an explosion occurred at the campus of Bonton University. According to latest reports, at least 2 people were killed, with a further 3 severely injured. Injured severely. The area was evacuated immediately. According to the yet unconfirmed statements, the City Administration Office of Bonton received an anonymous letter just minutes prior to the detonation, which again contained the first 3 stanzas of the German folk song, unpronounceable German words, "The thoughts are free," exactly like the letter received before the assault on Freedom Plaza yesterday. We will inform you about any developments on this event as soon as further details are available. Maybe HH is the person who wrote it. Alright, well, I think I'm going to end this episode here. Are you sure you want to finish your work for the day? Oh, no, stay logged in. Is there anything important we need to grab? I think we ignored everything that wasn't important. Or didn't seem important. Yeah, let's log out for the day. Yes, log out. Based on the data submitted, we've learned the following. Okay. Cassandra Watergate. She has been criminally charged with the injury of a police officer. She's an artist. Blah, 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 blah. Alright. I'm going to click this in case there's more information. Episode 2. A place where there is no darkness. Why is that the only thing capitalized? Welcome back! I hope you don't mind if we get started right away. We have tons of work ahead of us. Once he stops talking, I'm going to have to end this because I think I've been recording about an hour now, or close to it. I don't remember exactly when I started. I should have a timer. I'm really bad keeping track of stuff. I met with my superiors and they wished to continue with the test case. They believed in the capability of Orwell to handle this. Oh, and you, of course. My superiors agree with me. Based on the information you've already extracted, the activist group known as Thought is worth investigating. It seemed that this Goldfels is an important member of Thought, so we now have clearance to consider them as a target person. Now that Goldfels is a target person, there may be new data chunks available in documents you have already accessed. Don't forget to go back and recheck your sources. Cool. Alright. Oh, now maybe we can add information about him. Alright, well... Here we go. 15 degrees Celsius. That is cold. Oh, it's April, though. Alright, I am going to end this episode here. Let me know what you think of this down below. I quite enjoy this game, and I feel like the story is interesting. Kind of topical in a way. But if it's not interesting just listening to me read a bunch of stuff, let me know down below. And as well as if you have any other games you want to see me play, I have no idea what I want to play next. I have so many games that are like indie point-and-click kind of puzzle games, which I'm more than happy to play, but I have 2 going at the moment. I have, well, kind of point-and-click. I have the Blackwell Unbound, and I'm also doing Rusty Lake Paradise, which I don't think will be that much longer. But yeah, let me know if you want to see more indie games, more puzzle games, anything down below. Oh, also, by the time this comes out, Little Miss Nightmares? Is that what it's called? Little Miss Fortune will have been released yesterday. I'm going to try and add money on my prepaid credit card that I use basically only for buying Steam games, so I can get that, and that might be what I do instead. That should be good. Or maybe I'll save it for October. What is it now? It's the middle of September. Anyway, let me know what you think down below. Let me know what you think about this game. I don't think it's a very long game. I'm wondering now if I finished it. Last time I played it. I really don't remember. Anyway, I'm rambling on, sorry. Let me know what you think down below. Otherwise, I'll see you all in whatever comes next. Until then, bye.